And we're underneath the house now. And what I've noticed is, if you can look right here, and I'm holding the camera straight, but these joists are running straight down to that girder over there on the other side of the heat and air unit. Now there's a little wall built over there, or just boards nailed up here, which, you know, it may have been to help additional support at one time. Here's the fireplace I was telling you about up above. Okay, first thing I diagnosed here, well, obviously the joist running downhill, but right there, 100 years ago, they did the notch system, and that may be a better view over there. And they nailed a 2x4 up, notched the joist around the 2x4, and that is how they mounted it. Now, that was great 100 years ago, but after 100 years, of course, it's worked its way loose. Now, this ledger that the joists are cut over to is actually pulling on the girder, which is causing the floors to drop. And right here, if you can see, this pier has a little bit of crumble. Right here is the room we're under that I said was the worst. And I believe that they built this wall at one point in time, who knows how long ago, to help keep that end up. But that pier has crumbled, and that ledger board, if you can see across it, has dropped. So we're going to essentially jack this whole girder up. First, we're going to jack the room up, remount the joist to the ledger board, and the ledger board to the girder with screws and joist hangers, and take this wall out. We're going to jack that room back up, get all that back straight, and then add an additional pier. It looks like they have a 10x10 right here for support at one time or another. We're going to add a couple additional piers through here to support that one center main girder, because right here is where everything is running back to downhill, is this one girder coming through here. Now, coming over this way, as you can see, we've already started putting brackets on the outside wall, and it appears 6x8s, rough cut girders, and we're going to be putting, and it's a little bit dark, I'll get the light in a minute, but over there, and I will show you in a second, you can see our jacks we put in yesterday right there, and there's 3 of them right down that main section coming in the front door to lift that ledger up. Now we're going to put pole jacks right there for support, because it spans a little bit far for doubled up 2x8s, which is what they use for a girder. So that's where we're at right now. I'll take another video later to show you some progress and some light.